Diamond, if for anybody to be a star,
Sure.
After getting there, after them becoming big stars, they get to actually face a lot of things.
Sure.
Challenges,
Yeah.
problems.
Yeah.
What was the biggest challenge that you've ever faced after becoming a big celebrity?
Well, I don't know, man. From my perspective, like the more you want to gain more fan base and you want to be more bigger, the more you face new challenge. So I don't know. And when the new challenge comes, it's like something big to you. So you can't go used to the challenges. And I can say like when I was about, I don't know, bro. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Now, what was the biggest challenge to you to making? What was that biggest hustle that actually you have to face before becoming a big international artist?
Well, I always wanted to be an international artist, so I had to make sure that I learned some stuff like the tips of how you can be international artist. So then I had to learn how to write international songs because there's different type of music. You can have 100% your local music, like I guess I can do my bongo flavor 100%. That's for my Tanzanian people.
Yeah.
I can do something for East Africans. I can do something for Africa. I can do something for the world. So you need to learn to know. And apart from that, I had to learn how to speak English because I never knew how to.
You never knew how. Yeah, and you actually used to hear to hear that. Yeah. How long did it take you to learn English? Did you go to a school? Did you get a tutor at home?
I called a teacher at my house. That was 2014.
Wow.
And I said, you know what? I need to learn this language in order for me to be an international artist, so that I can communicate with my fellow musicians, so that at least to know what, like I can do some speeches and everything. So it wasn't that easy because my fellow musicians used to laugh at me. Like, how can you do that? Yeah. I said, like, you guys don't know what my vision is.
Now, when you did the collabo with the remix of #1 with Davido, he actually did something in the lyrics saying, from Dar es Salaam, from Tanzania to Lagos, I go make you famous. How does it feel to actually do a collabo with somebody and then, let me say, I'm not saying surpass him, but almost be on the same level or even bigger, certainly some years? How does it feel when you actually meet up?
Well, and people need to understand that line, he was talking to the girl. He was talking to the girl, so he's telling the girl like Tanzania to Lagos, like I'm gonna take your girl from Tanzania
and then make her famous.
Yeah, that was the point.
Okay.
So people that got twisted.
Because at the end of it, after like 1 year, we started hearing that either you and Davido are having issues.
Not really. You know,
not really.
Yeah, most of the time the more famous you get, the more a lot of things getting involved, so you need to know how to control them, you need to know how to handle them. Those are the challenges we are talking asking about. So sometimes for me, I'm taking them as just challenges, as you say. So I never had any fight or problem, beef with anybody, so we're cool until today.
And how about the beef in TZ?
I don't beef, bro.
You don't beef anybody?
I don't believe in beef. If you do beef, there's no way you can make it, bro. In order for you to be a good musician, you need to learn, you need to be creative, you need to pray so hard, you need to love everybody. You need to do something which your other musician can never do. So in order for you to know that if you beef with somebody, you can't get time to learn and to think what you need to do. So I don't believe in beef.
Nice. How is Wasafi doing?
Very good,
very good. Yeah. You releasing heat after heat after heat.
I'm grateful, bro. I'm thanking God so much because when we started Wasafi record label, the main point was how we can have the young generation, like the kids from the streets, so that they can present their talents and all that. We started with Harmonize, then we came out with Ray Vanny, then Rich Mavoko, we now have Lava, and on the 28th we're about to introduce another artist. We have Quendaline to introduce the new artist. And if you see like Ray Vanny, like I don't even need to explain about Ray Vanny.
You don't need to.
That he got. He has a song with Justin Derulo, the Tiptoeing remix is coming out soon. It's Justin Derulo featuring Ray Vanny and French Montana. Imagine that. So, yeah, and the key for me start, you know that, right?
Wow.
We have Harmonize, has a lot of collabo with, A-list of East African musicians as well. I've Lava dropped his song like yesterday.
Yeah.
Like, bro, we are trying so hard. And the next plan we have is opening the branch of WCB Osafi in Rwanda.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
The main point is the same thing as what we had in Tanzania, like empowering the kids from the streets so that they can share their talents. And once you have them, it's like you have the whole family, because they can go when they get money or when they get something, that's where they can share with their family. So it's not only when you talk about the kids in the streets, do not focus about them only. It's like you take the whole family. That's what we believe in.
Yeah.
If you have Diamond, you have the whole Diamond family.
True. How easy was it for you to do a collab with Rick Ross?
It was very massive, bro. That was, I think I can say that's like every artist's dream.
I know.
You know.
I know.
Yeah. So it was massive, and me, I can say myself, Ricky, Migos, and a couple of artists from America, DJ Khaled, Steve Aoki. Like there's a lot of artists. We are like a family. Yeah. Wow. We're ambassadors.
Wow.
And so it was easy that way. Okay. And the owner of Bel Air suggested like me doing a song with Ricky, and I was like, cool, let's do it.
And it is working.
Yeah, so tuka waka. Yeah.
Wow. Unachana kwa nje Austin hano kuri Kids FM ndi kumwena Diamond Platnumz. Nujira hoja.
Oh. You already know.